Good morning. We're looking at, I think this is Cirrus, the star Cirrus or Starship. It's in the southern sky. And there is something at the 7 o'clock position below it also. No, this is a star. This is Paul, Pastor Jerry. If you were to look at the sky, if you would go outside and look at the night sky, this is what appears to be a star in the sky with your eyes. But as we zoom up, you can tell that it is no normal star. And there is something right below it. I cannot see the object below it with my naked eye, but you can see it. I need to loosen this so I can move this more freely. This is a starship. And it is April the 21st. It's Easter. I would have took a picture of this last night, but when I went to bed, there was a lot of white clouds with gaps in them. And this was not out, but hello. That's whoopsie, I'm trying to lower it too much. It's moving fast across the sky. Let me try to zoom it. Now I gotta put it back up in here. Yeah. Well, now I can't really see the object below it. Yes, happy Easter. It is kind of bright. It's super bright. I wish we could see the inside of this better. I'm not sure what happened to the one little object that was right below it. I'm going to try to darken the density. Well, it wouldn't help because it's just super bright. And it is bright. Yeah, it's changing. Oh wow, did you all see that? I'm trying to hold it steady. Yeah, it's kind of like a Pac-Man, maybe. Hello. This is in the southern sky, directly in the southern sky. Right in the dead smack middle of the southern sky. Below the moon is out. It would be at the 7 o'clock position of the moon. I'm going to try to move this again. I'm trying to hold it steady because it's moving so fast in the sky. Yeah, something is trailing it. If we were to think of this as a mothership, then that is a smaller ship. Okay, you're gonna see if you can see it. Yeah, because it does appear to be Sirius, or I guess. It's only 11:54 p.m. Well, that's me hitting the foot of the tripod. I want to try to move this. If I could just move it. And let it just stay itself without me having to hold it. You can see how fast it's moving. It's moving really fast. Yeah, it did make a strange shape. Hello, thank you for those hearts. Oopsie. We'll be right back. Try to get it back up there. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Oh. That's a little bitty star, I think, right above it. Well, if Gina can't get this back in there, I don't know why it came out. I'm going to be ending this live video because it's not pleasant looking at a dark screen. Yeah, there we go. This is what it looks like. Well, that was like a 30-minute, 30-second that I guess I've got to hold it. I can't let it hold itself because it's moving extremely fast. Sometimes when you have some of the light out, you can see the bottom of it better, but oh well, that's fine. Yeah, something is trailing it. Monica Houston. This is supposed to be a star in the southern sky. Oh, you're looking at the same object, Kathleen de Ontiveros? Yeah. Well, where I'm at, it's directly in the southern sky right now, so it quite possibly is in your southeast sky. Yeah. I haven't been able to film this in quite a while because when I go to bed, it's not out because of the sky. It's not have good viewing conditions. I would be curious what that looks like below it. Oh, you grabbed video, but your image is not zoomed. Well, I've got this hooked up to my compact binoculars right now. I'm trying to move this without making it fall again. Well, it's really moving easy. Yeah, but you can't just have any type of binocular. You're going to have, that's me. The eyepiece has to be small enough to put on a Goski camera, cell phone, telescope adapter. Well, it looks as big as the moon right here, but the moon is up there, and the moon is a lot bigger than this star. Oh, you're looking at the video, Kathleen, and the object. That's pretty neat. Well, that's what it looks like. That'd be an experience, you know. I'm not so sure how big this object is that's trailing it. It looks pretty big. We're just in like a shadowy part. Bonjour, Lilola, Manda. Oh, you see a few underneath? Oh, yeah. Oh, you grabbed a first shot of the moon and then zoomed up on the object so people can't say it's the moon. That's wonderful. No, it's not the moon. I gotta get this coat off. Even though it's cold outside, I don't care. I'm hot. Oh no, I did it again. Well, I'll show you the moon. Oh wow, this does not do good. Don't try to view the moon with this, okay? Because it's a big old white blur like that. Yeah, this is that's the moon right here. Big old white blur. Well, you can see part of the shadow on it. Yeah, that's for sure the moon. Supposed to be. I'm surprised we got some of the image. Thank you for those hearts flying out the page. Yeah, so that's the moon. We're going back over here to this this star in the sky. I'll zoom up on it. I hope I can find it again in here. You will have to bear with me so I can get it in the right vicinity. I'll have to loosen these to make them find it. Wow, you would think it wouldn't be this hard, but it is hard to zoom up on these when you lose them. So that was the moon, and this is the star at the 7 o'clock position below the moon. Hopefully I got time to, oh my gosh. Oh, it feels so nice out. It's staying in one spot for a little bit. You see it, Paul? That's good. Hello, Sky Hall. That could be Chris Churchill. Could be a larger object. Hello, Denise. The temperature, what are you assuming you may see or experience? The temperature is probably, I don't know, maybe 30 degrees out here. What happened to this? It's around 30 degrees out here. Oh, the flash is underneath it. Yeah. Oops. I've done it again. I don't know how this thing does that. You're seeing the moon and you can't see anything? Well, Ricardo Roman, this isn't the moon. This is a star. Starship. You could call it a Merkaba. Yeah. Yeah, well, the moon is close. I'm looking at the moon, and there are several stars that aren't so bright right next to the moon. No, it's really not stars as if we know them. This is in my southern sky. I'm sure it was in the southeast sky. It all depends on where you're at. It's making its way toward the western sky. Okay, Ricardo. Well, they don't supposed to move this fast. They really don't. I have to hold it back. See, if I'm not touching it, I'm not touching it. It's going to move. Yeah, you can see that there is energy coming. A form of energy is coming from the bottom and the top. How does that keep happening? It just does. Hello, Polly Temple. It let us zoom up really close, and then it just went back whatever. There aren't very many stars out tonight. Well, where I am there is. Now I'm looking straight up. I'm out in the country. So, it's not a really dark sky tonight either. I guess because the moon is illuminating a lot of the sky. Polly, this is in my southern sky. I'm sure it was in the southeast a few hours ago when I went to bed. It's slowly making its way across the sky toward the west. So it started in the southeast. Hello, Ivo Alfonso Chan Gomez. Hello, Trish Sheether. We're looking at a starship in the southern sky. It started off in the southeast sky, but as the night progresses into early morning, the stars and the moon shift to the western sky. Good afternoon, Angela. Well, I'm probably going to end this video because it is in the wee hours of the morning. I probably need to get back to bed. Yeah, I took a picture of it before I started filming. I can't zoom up this close like I am now. Hey, I wonder if I can push the camera button on here and take a picture of this while I'm filming. I've never tried it before. I don't know what that is. Oh, did you see that light behind me? I guess that was a star behind me. I flipped my camera around, and that's what happened. Now see, this is what it looks like now. Is that not weird? That's exactly what it looked like. You seen it for a brief second what it looked like. But it's like so big. I wonder, hold on. I wonder if I can, okay, you know what I did? I darkened my screen. I don't know if that does anything for you all. If we can view it differently. No. I tried to bring more color to it. You're going to see a broadcast interrupted again. Okay. I'm back. Well, but this star's always in the sky. Is Jupiter always in the sky? The star's always in the sky in this spot. It's at the 7 o'clock position below the moon. Oh. Let's scoot this back over. There's a fog settling in the air. A big fog is settling in the air right now all around me. It's coming from the south. That's strange to watch the fog roll in. It's going to be a very foggy day. Behind me in the north, right directly behind me, it is not foggy at all, but it's like a mist is rising, making its way across the sky from the south to the north. Terry Hogan, well, it really doesn't matter to me what this is, if it's a planet or anything. What matters to me is we're zooming up on this image in the sky, and whether it be a planet or whether it be a star, it looks like neither that we know of. Hello, Santos Fabrico. Yes, good night. There is also another a dim star at the 7 o'clock position. Actually, there's several of them. But this is farther away from the moon. What happened here? See, look, this is what it looks like before we zoom up. It's the same one. So if this is Jupiter, well, that's what Jupiter looks like. But this is, it's the same star that's out there every night in this position right here. Hello, Brooke. Hello, Ricardo. I won't be able to see any pictures that are sent to me right now because I'm doing a live. Look how this changed shape, and it's sitting in one spot now. I wonder if I can zoom up what will happen. Good morning. Okay, I'm slowly zooming up. This is it. This is the same thing we've been looking at. And it's going to change again. Yeah. I want to try to zoom up a little. That line on the bottom moved too. Now see, it's already changed its shape again as we went down. Let's try that again. If we go down and then come back up. Nope, it's not. It's going to go back to this shape right here. Yeah, it is. It's pretty amazing because it's one and the same. You see those luminous spheres that flash colors? Yes. You've located 4 of those centilocular lights, and you're going to get your telescope and you're going to share them, okay? It really did look like a coffee bean. Oh, fresh ground coffee sounds good. Hello, Bradley. Oh, I do see the other object behind it flashing. It's circular also. Oops. What is... Um... So if you're wondering what we're looking at, if you were to stand outside and look at the night sky, this is what appears to be a star in the sky. But it doesn't look like any normal star that we've been told of if you were to zoom up on it. And it doesn't look like any planet either that we've been shown if you were to zoom up on it, because everything is not what it seems or what we've been taught. And with that, I'm going to end the video because it is getting late.